Welcome back. It's day 12 of Yes Inc.'s 27th anniversary. You did not hear the bell, and that means we don't have a sweepstakes winner today. We need a combined 100 new unique entries in our sweepstakes every day to do a drawing, so keep watching and telling your friends and family. As a reminder, we will post videos every day at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. If we have 100 new entries in our sweepstakes by 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will do a random drawing and the winner will be contacted by 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Winners will have 1 hour to respond to claim their winnings. If winners do not respond within 1 hour, we will randomly select another winner, so be on the lookout and make sure to include your email and phone number if commenting on YouTube. At the front of the video, hear all new content from an effective educator and more Yes Inc. history from Claudette Yarborough.
My name is Nichelle, a Yes Inc. team member, and welcome to the next 27 days between January 7th and February 2nd, 2022 of listening, learning, and earning a possible $1,000 when we have at least a new 100 of you listening, learning, and earning with us each day from January 7th through February 2nd so that you could possibly end up with $1,000 of our $27,000 of anniversary cash.
In this segment, we will share successes of Yes Inc. participants. Listen carefully for all the compelling reasons to apply to our intensive educator preparation program. My name is Kellen McGinn, Director of Communications with Youth Empowerment Services, Yes Inc. Today we have Courtney Young, a Yes Inc. participant who is highlighted in issue 12 of Yes Inc.'s golden newsletter entitled Becoming an Effective Educator. Let's listen to Courtney's journey of growth as an effective educator with Youth Empowerment Services.
I went into teaching because it's always been something on my heart, even in kindergarten, first grade. I remember so strongly the impact that my teachers had. I had kind of a rough upbringing, and so school was always a little bit of a release for me. It was always a safe place. And all the way up until middle school, even high school, I've just had so many great teachers that really inspired me to go into the profession myself and help out students that may or may not be having a great time at home and just make an impact on everyone's life. They have done a lot. I started in February of 2019. I was living in Corpus Christi, and I had received a message from Yes Inc. to come out and actually do the first part of their effective educator program. So I messaged them back, came out to San Antonio. I ended up moving out here, and I have an amazing job thanks to them. They helped me get into graduate school, and I just have continued support. Terry's always messaging me, checking on me, not just academically and as a teacher, but also just personally seeing how I'm doing, just with the transition with COVID, graduate school, all of that stressful stuff. Students love me. They're second grade, so it's hard for someone to be disliked by second grade. But the parents are always really surprised that I'm a first year teacher. They just kind of assume that I've been doing it for a long time. I've been trying really hard to get them focusing on their writing because they haven't had the chance to use pencil and paper. And so a lot of the parents will message me just saying how much they've seen improvements in their children with their reading and their writing. And all of the parents tend to be very appreciative of the work that we do because they know how hard it is to be a teacher. I would say do it. Whether you have an education background, if it's your first year, if it's your 10th year, you can always learn something new. And with Yes Inc., it's not one person telling you effective ways to teach. It's multiple people that have different techniques. You might find one that works for you. You might not connect with people as much, but there's so many different colleagues there. Even if you don't feel like you really got much out as a teacher, there's so many friends that you can gain from it. I have connections all over San Antonio. I have connections down in Corpus just because of Yes. They bring so many people all over the country together to learn as a group. And those are just lifelong relationships that we formed. Also, they help you get your foot in the door, whether you're looking for a certification, if you're looking for graduate school to even just find new ways of teaching. Yes, can really provide so many different great opportunities. COVID has been really hard. It's been a huge challenge as a first year teacher trying to maneuver being a teacher, lesson planning, graduate school. Now on top of that, we have all of those, like, as they call them, the COVID kids, where they really just struggle with a lot of aspects of school that you didn't anticipate. It's been difficult, but I feel like my previous work experience and my journey to becoming a teacher has really prepped me for that. Yes, has given me so many different tools that I didn't realize I needed. And sometimes I don't realize I use them until I'm in the middle of it. And then I'm like, oh, I remember that being a segment from fill in the blank of whichever presenter we've had. So it's definitely a lifelong thing. And I think I'll continue, even in my personal life, seeing areas of improvement and things that I've learned from previous work experience and teaching as well.
Don't forget to tune in each day to hear from more of our effective educators. Now let's welcome Claudette Yarbrough, CEO of Yes Inc., as she talks a little bit about the history of youth empowerment services, Yes Inc., from the past 27 years.
It is day 12 of 27 days of celebrating 27 years of being in existence as a nonprofit. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for listening to me give my little historical updates. What will it be about today? Well, let me back up a bit, if you don't mind, because when I realized we were like on to something was really 2019, I think. We were 25 years old. And I just realized one day, we're 25 years old. That's a milestone. And so I had gone on my first ever cruise with my twin sister in celebration of our birthday at around December. And when I came back, I said, guess what we're doing, staff? We're going on a cruise in honor of our 25th year anniversary, which was, I guess, going to be that next year, I think. I'm not sure which year now. And so for Christmas, whatever I get, luggage, okay, and the down payment on the cruise, because we were going to celebrate 25 years on a cruise ship and do a training activity while we were at sea, because we leverage like that, right? We can train and have fun. We can train and learn more and have fun, right? On a cruise ship. So we were planning all that, and then the pandemic hit, right? Okay. Who knew? And so we kind of got off the 26th year, and we tried to really engage and do something, but it really didn't hit us to the 27th year to do this kind of campaign, which is this year. So we honor all of our years, right? And so today I want to talk a little bit about our timeline, right? So we were funded with $500,000 to start. For a couple of years, we got JTPA funding. I mentioned that. And then the charter school over 18 years, that's about $66 million when you add up to 18 years and an average budget of $2 to $4 million a year. When I look back on it, I say we were blessed, absolutely, over that 18 years to be able to pay teachers. We became one of the highest paying districts, charter districts at least, with our teachers. Whenever we got extra money, baby, it went to our teachers. Yep. Y'all found out during the pandemic how important teachers were. Y'all want to pay them $100,000 now. Rightly so. They do a lot of work. But as a former teacher, and as somebody who always wanted to be a teacher, I know teachers are worth their weight in gold. an effective educator is worth their weight in gold. And then for the last, 12 years, we've received over 70 million to do our educator effectiveness process, which is even more than our charter school. So we've been blessed with funding. And if you've been listening to these videos of these educators talk about how they are now impacting many teachers, students, and parents in their communities, you'll know that money was well spent, okay? Absolutely. We get audited every year. If you go to the charity navigator, we have 100% baby on as a charity and the way we have managed our funding. So we've been blessed to work with kids who are young adults and give them a kickstart in life with the JTPA program from the very beginning. And then the charter school from 0 to 18, right? Over 18 years and $60 million every year. A couple of years we were under budget, okay? I talked about the hard years, but we caught up and actually had money enough to do our own school after we were revoked, that 1 year. And then the 70 plus million we've had from the U.S. Department of Ed to impact educators all over this world. Do you know we have had educators from almost 20, 30 states and Canada and Africa and the Bahamas and a couple other outliers there have come through our program. Some of them have gone back to their countries more effective educators because of what we've been able to do. Now you heard, or you're gonna hear, or maybe you heard, I'm not sure which day you heard, one of our former participants, now an effective educator, oh yeah, talk about I think it was a gentleman, talk about what he called financial aid. So basically, I want to explain that a little bit. When we got funded through the U.S. Department of Ed, we wrote in our grant support for training teachers during the summer. If we really want to change the face of educators, help them become more equity focused, help them become more aware of the cultural differences and the need to be culturally responsive to all children, then we've got to support them getting in the training. And this was before the pandemic, so nothing was really virtual back then. So yes, to get into our program, once you were in our program, it came with quite a bit of financial support that was approved in our grant. I think you heard one of the participants talk about we helped them get into a master's degree program because, oh, did you know? Programs that focus on getting teachers certified as part of a residency program, those teachers tend to do better in the classroom than teachers who just simply got an alternative certification in a program. So we invested, excuse me here, just got distracted by one of my nails. Sorry about that. We worked with Relay, a wonderful program, and they allow the student to get a certification and a master's degree while they're in the classroom learning to become an effective educator. Oh my goodness. That program is magnificent. And we work in concert with them. The grant allowed us to pay tuition, books, fees, pay for the tests, and we've had quite a few be very successful going through that program, right? And so when you hear that our program provided financial aid, that was grant funded. If I had it myself, I would have done it too, but no, it's good to have a grant to help provide that level of support. And so we've been doing this now for 12 years. This is our 12th year. We began in 2010. So that program's 12 years, and that's part of our 27 years. Who knew? And you now are part of, if you want to be a teacher and you've gone to Indeed, I think we're up to over, by the time of this interview airs, my speaking about our history, we'll probably be up to about 1,000, maybe more applicants. We're at 500 right now, and that was on day 5. So we've had 3,000 at one time. And then we go through a selection process to make sure we get the right person on the right seat on the bus. Oh, yeah. The bus going to the intensive educator preparation training where we guarantee teachers will come out more effective, those that want to be. And you won't do this training if you don't want to be. Yeah, we're advertising it as the best free national training because we've had people from the nation at our training that you'll ever get. Now, I know some people say you get what you pay for. Hold up. No, this time you get way more than you could ever dreamed about. And it doesn't cost you anything if you live in San Antonio. If you don't live in San Antonio, you got to get here. However you can, get here and get your hotel room and have some money to eat, right? Hey, what if you win $1,000? Oh, yeah. You can use that to fund your transportation and your meals if you're selected to be part of our training. Now, maybe you just need a job. You're already an effective educator. I can't wait till you get in those interviews. Thanks for listening to my history lesson today. Why we're still here 27 years later, because we don't give up, baby. We hang in there for our kids, for our parents, for our teachers, and our leaders' sake. We need to be there. We know we have a product that's worth utilizing. So read our information, join our newsletter club so you can get the information as well. And thanks for listening. This was day 12. Make sure we can have a winner today by making sure we get 100 new likes, enrollments, entries into this $27,000 stake. I hope by the time this interview airs, this is 12 days. I hope by now we've given away $11,000 and we're about to give away another 1,000 today because you're going to go tell your friend or your enemy to go listen, like, subscribe. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.
Yes, you're in the right place. If you've been getting our emails or heard about this from somewhere else, you're in the right spot. This is what it was. This is what was coming. It's here. This is what we're doing for the next 27 days. Welcome to Yes Inc.'s 27th anniversary celebration. Thanks for listening and enjoy the video. Yes, $1,000 can be yours. Make sure you listen every day and tell your friends so you and they can possibly win $1,000 of our $27,000 anniversary cash. There are 3 ways to enter our giveaway, all in the video description. You can enter directly through our website or subscribe to our Yes Inc. Golden newsletter or like and comment on YouTube. Yes, $1,000 can be yours.
I am prosperous. I am victorious. I am talented. I am creative. I am wise. I am healthy. I am in shape. I am happy. I am positive. I am passionate about life. I am strong. I am confident. I am secure. I am valuable. I am free. I am accepted. I approve of me. I am prepared. I am qualified. I am motivated. I am focused on being effective. I am disciplined. I am determined. I am patient. I am kind. I am generous.
Make sure you keep coming back every day to watch, learn, and possibly earn $1,000 in our 27th anniversary sweepstakes. How do you enter to win $1,000? There are 3 ways to enter, all found in the video description. You can enter our giveaway directly through our website, or subscribe to the Yes Inc. Golden Newsletter, or like and comment these videos on YouTube. We will give away $1,000 daily when we reach a combination of 100 new giveaway entries from the 3 ways you can enter. Click the links in the description for the 3 ways to enter our 27th anniversary drawing. If you're one of the lucky daily winners, we will notify you by email and announce during our daily video. If you hear the bell at the beginning of the video, that means we have a lucky winner, and we will announce the lucky winner at the beginning of the video. If there is no bell at the beginning of the video, that means there isn't a lucky winner for that day. You absolutely don't want to miss this. Enter now. Attention educators! Save the dates for our amazing free 5-day intensive educator preparation training in San Antonio, Texas from June 27th to July 1st, 2022. You don't want to miss your free opportunity to be one of 50 participants training to become more effective. Click the link in the video description to begin the selection process. Now, let's learn a little bit more about IEP.
Hi, my name is Jamie Payne, and we are in Las Vegas for intensive educator preparation training for effective educators with Yes Inc.
The whole program in itself just really has the potential to make you grow. They helped me to become a leader.
You know, it allows you to see the other side of what a classroom teacher has to do.
So in the breakout sessions, they talk about being culturally responsive, knowing who you are, classroom management, transitioning. Everything has just been very helpful and big, and I believe all teachers need it. Door prizes, music, dance competitions.
You have an opportunity to network and connect with other professionals.
You know, have fun once in a while because we deserve it. If you are passionate about education and you are passionate about being an effective teacher, then do it, and you should come all in.
It's like one big family, and that's what makes it even more impactful.
Make sure you keep coming back every day to watch, learn, and possibly earn $1,000 in our 27th anniversary sweepstakes. How do you enter to win $1,000? There are 3 ways to enter, all found in the video description. You can enter our giveaway directly through our website, or subscribe to the Yes Inc. Golden Newsletter, or like and comment these videos on YouTube. We will give away $1,000 daily when we reach a combination of 100 new giveaway entries from the 3 ways you can enter. Click the links in the description for the 3 ways to enter our 27th anniversary drawing. If you're one of the lucky daily winners, we will notify you by email and announce during our daily video. If you hear the bell at the beginning of the video, that means we have a lucky winner, and we will announce the lucky winner at the beginning of the video. If there is no bell at the beginning of the video, that means there isn't a lucky winner for that day. We will check our entry numbers every day at 8:30 a.m., and we will post a new video every day at 10 a.m. with the name of the winner. You absolutely don't want to miss this. Enter now. Reminder, listen for the sound of the bell that sounds like this at the beginning of every video to see if we have a winner. Also, don't forget to save the dates for our amazing free 5-day intensive educator preparation training in San Antonio, Texas, June 27th to July 1st, 2022. Click the link in the description to begin the selection process. Thanks for watching.